Welcome back, everyone. This poor baby eland. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's a tiny baby eland. They are not going to battle to bring it down unless, of course, the eland's parents come back. And this is a hugely opportunistic hunt and kill. Shame. This poor eland was hiding out in some bushes, and it decided to take from its cover. And these cheetah have now got a very, very easy meal.
Mom's coming.
Here comes the mother. Where's she coming from? But she's missed it. She's gone straight past the action. It's not over yet, though. I want to get a bit closer because this eland could come running back once she works out where her youngster is. I think it's the fact that she doesn't know where it is that she's run straight past these cheetah. Ah. Alice, is this not over, kind of, for now? Well, it appears that they have in fact already managed to kill this baby eland. It didn't take long for them to suffocate it, and now we can expect to see a lot of squabbling between these 5 boys. There's not a huge amount of meat there, and as the spots for dinner become tighter, they will definitely squabble more and more amongst one another. They haven't had a meal for 2 full days now. That all happened so quickly. I'm glad you guys got in just in time. We were also torn between where we should park the vehicle and had to jam on brakes to let Manu get the final bit of the takedown. Let's have a look at the poor eland mother looking in on the scene. I'm guessing that is the mother. And shame. Now, eland are well known for actually chasing prey off their kills, and who knows, maybe she is going to make her way straight in here. But right now it is going to sadly be far too late for it to be of any benefit, but she may well try, which would be very, very interesting. Don't tell me that baby eland is still alive. I think it might be. Which is obviously far from ideal. Yeah. Well, nature can be absolutely brutal and harsh, and I really wasn't expecting that. Usually these guys do a great job in suffocating their prey, but in this instance it is not the case, which is a first for me, and of course certainly not something that is easy to witness. He's usually the individual that does it, and maybe it's the fact that he wasn't in charge of this responsibility this time around that it wasn't done properly. Well, they got very, very fortunate because there's not a huge amount of prey around in this area, and this was a easy bonus meal for them. It was absolutely no match for their speed, nor the strength of 5 of them. Whew. I'm a little bit lost for words, having seen what we've just all seen, so we're all in the same boat together. Certainly nobody would have enjoyed that scene, but that is the reality of being on a safari, a live safari. You just don't know what is going to happen and when, and we will and have over the years uncovered some fairly touchy scenes. My worst was a hyena fight. Whew. That was not pretty to watch. Anyway, what is going to be interesting after this meal is whether they continue to look for food. I mean, it's a decent-sized antelope. Even though it was a young eland calf, it's fairly decent size. And maybe they won't be satisfied yet for today. Justin, you'd like to know if this eland's mother is going to have a kind of an emotional attachment or any feeling of sadness or loss. And I find it hard to think otherwise. You know, how long that period of sadness and loss continues for is obviously debatable, but I think there definitely is. Let's have a quick look there. There is an eland watching on, and I think they know full well what has happened. So yes, I think there will be a moment of sadness and desperation and loss where they will continue to search for their youngsters, calling for them, hoping that they're still around. But to what degree or level, I'm not certain. What's interesting is that these adult eland were nowhere in the immediate area when that youngster came out of its hiding place, and it's quite fascinating how they do leave their young tucked away, far away from themselves for extended periods of time. And of course they believe that for the majority of the time that is going to be safer, but not always. I mean, if they had been a bit closer here, it definitely would have assisted with trying to chase these cheetah off it when there was still time to. We're obviously going to stay here and see what happens. We'll call back if the eland do come any closer. But for now, we are going to be sending you off to Tristan, who is off to another cat with their kill.